The Job Guys. What the world isn't watching.
What's happening, everybody? The Job Guys back with you one more time. Nitro, Nick sitting right over there. Sloke sitting right over here. And we got some friends with us today because some of the Job Guy universe is joining us, as you could say, because we are celebrating the NFL draft with our own draft, wrestling style. Nick, obviously you remember, and maybe hopefully some of you guys remember out there from a year ago, we had our all-time wrestler draft where we had 4 friends. We all got together and made the best roster we thought we could possibly make. Well, we're going to do it again this year, just a little bit different. Before we get to that, though, let's introduce everybody. Sitting right down here below me, Big Mike has not been with us in quite a long time, man. You were with us, what, years ago? And now you're back with us, so we appreciate you being here, Mike. And then all the way from Thunder Country, we've got Tori and Jimmy from Oklahoma City. So we got this whole globe basically stretched out. So appreciate all you guys being with us. Bunch of different people, different styles of wrestling. And today we are going to pick the best entrance theme songs of all time. It can be any company from any era, anybody. You can pick them. It can be a real life song. If you want someone that used to come out to a real life song, go ahead. If you want to draft all 4 of the Undertaker's theme songs, go ahead, draft all 4 of them. Do whatever you want to do. We will have 15 rounds. We'll all get 15. And then there we go. That's how we do it. Just like fantasy football style, we'll do a draft order here in a second. Snake draft like a fantasy football draft. And then we'll compare who has the best at the end. Guys, y'all cool with that? Is that all right?
Sounds great.
All right, let's do it. I got everybody's name here. We are going to pull names out of a hat as we did last year. Here we go. That's me, I think. It's backwards.
I think you had the first pick last year, too.
I did. If I get the first pick, we won't. I'll do it again.
No,
I did have
fine,
the first
dude.
pick
No,
last year.
It's fine. It's good.
There's Nick.
I don't care.
And there is Tori. They were all 4-letter names, Jimmy, so I put... Because last year they got mad. I got the number 1 pick. And
you're fine, man. You're fine. I just didn't want to be by you because we're going to pick from the same. I don't want you
I got it above my head here. The number 1 pick will be, the new fella, Mikey. There you go. Okay. Number 1 pick goes to Mike. The number 2 pick, man, the new people are getting it. Tori
so
is
we're
number
on
2.
The exact opposite end here.
Yeah, we are. Exactly. I will be 3, and Nick, you are 4. And as we said last time, 4 can be pretty good because you get the 4 and the 5. You get back-to-back picks. Boom, boom. So that could be pretty good.
Helps.
Okay, so as we said, you can start any song in the history of wrestling for an entrance theme. Mike, down here in the corner, I guess we're going clockwise. Oh, no, we're not because I screwed it up. So, Mike, you start, then Tori and Jimmy, me, and then Nick. Go ahead, Mike.
I gotta say, for me, it's Hearing That Glass Break. It's Stone Cold.
Yeah. Say it's not so. You picked that one first? Oh, man.
I had a feeling that might go number 1.
It just, you hear it, and we were all expecting it a couple weeks ago, but if you hear it, you know exactly what's going to happen.
I had a big feeling that would go number 1. Stone Cold Glass Breaks, number 1.
And you hit the nail on the head. The glass breaking is so instrumental to that song. Absolutely great song. Yep.
100%.
All right, so Tori and Jimmy have pick number 2 overall. Got a little teamwork.
I think, the other sound that we ended up hearing a few weeks ago, we're going to go with The Undertaker.
Wow, the gong going number 2.
Legendary.
I wondered how that would work because with the Taker, it's like the whole entrance, the walking down, the lights, the smoke. I wondered if the music would go. It didn't last very long. It's number 2 overall. All right, that means I got the 3rd pick.
All Elite Scooby-Doo.
And see, I got to have strategy here because Nick and I are probably going to pick like the same exact stuff. So I know.
I don't know.
If I don't pick something now, Nick might pick it, and it ain't going to make it back in 2 picks now.
I don't know. We'll see. I might shock you. I know I got a big one up here that's going to shock. It goes quick.
Yeah, I'm taking the NWO.
That
NWO.
Hey, yo.
That's a good pick.
I am taking the NWO. I got my number one overall pick at number 3. I will take it.
I'm gonna
Nick
have to
gets back to
go
back.
back to back. I'm gonna have to take Hulk Hogan's Real American
Brother.
Oh wow.
That's the way
and
I thought was going to go last time. Okay. Okay.
and
Wow.
Degeneration X.
Oh, DX. Yeah, that was the other one I was thinking.
Songs that they are just, you hear them, you immediately know. I think that's what I'm looking for. And songs that even some of them as big as the guy.
Yeah, no question about it. Oh man, now I got something to think about here.
He took some 80s and 90s with that one.
Yeah,
hurt.
he did.
I was between Hogan or Austin. Those were those.
Yeah.
I knew if I don't get one, I'm not
knew
getting the other.
Hogan was not making it back, and I doubted DX was going to make it. It's the DX one. People just know. I mean, I'm not a huge fan either, but
This may be a little early, but it might be the best part about the guy. I'm taking Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior goes early.
That's a good pick too.
SummerSlam '88, man, that place. I mean, you hear it, and it just sends a shock down your spine, man, when he comes flying out of that curtain.
So I think we have
tough.
ours.
This is tough, but yeah, I think we're gonna go Sexy Boy, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
DK is off the board. Okay, so since we are in the last pick, same thing as what happened with Nick. Last pick of the second round, first pick of the third. Nick, I can't get anything right. Mike, you get 2 in a row now.
Well, I'm gonna go with 2 that every time it happens, they were usually surprises over the last year. I'm gonna go with The Rock, and then I'm gonna go with CM Punk because anytime you hear that scratch, everybody pops for that.
Now remember, Punk is a guy who has 2 songs, so you're talking cult of personality.
Yes. Yep. His current song.
Gotcha.
I have a question on that. With the Rock, is there a certain era of rock that you like?
That's a good one. You know what?
I bet Rocky Maivia, I think.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, which one?
I would say the one that he came out to fight Cena with.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
The one he had the longest amount of time.
Longest amount of
Because
time.
Hollywood was a little different. The original one was a little different. I got you. Okay, Tori and Jimmy, you guys are up for the third round. You got Undertaker and HBK. You got 2 legendary ones right out of the gate.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I think we're gonna go with we still more than the loss, but we're still gonna go with our tribal chief here. We're gonna go with music.
You took the tribal chief.
Yep.
Oh man. I didn't know if he would go that early.
That song with the orchestra, Mania 40.
Just like remembering like how the crowd like go, when that first beat drops and like everybody holds up the ones with the crowd, and I think that's a legendary.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean, I told a couple guys who had never seen him in person, especially since he changed his music. And you saw it last year. You guys were at 39. I was at last year. The whole building, it just changes. Everything in that room changes when that music hits. Man, it's pretty awesome. Okay.
I'm losing one of my 3, so I
got the secret.
I've got 3.
One of these is going.
I know you're gonna take one of them, so I got 3.
Which one do I want?
You gotta know which one of y'all going with too. I think. Yeah. I hope y'all.
Crap. Which one? I don't care. This should play every time I walk in the room. Not because of who it is, but just because of the music. Give me Mr. Perfect's music, man.
Oh, there it is.
That's a good one.
I gotta have Mr. Perfect.
Define the character. Without that music, I don't know. I mean, I think a gimmick still gets over, but that music was so instrumental to that character. No doubt about it.
I just watched something on the AWA right before we got on today, and he headlined Super Clash 2 in front of 2,000 people in 19. Nobody cared about Kurt Hennig. They cared about Mr. Perfect. And that gimmick and that music, I mean,
Henning had a good run in the AWA, but I think he was more part of the organization than he was an individual guy, where he was more of an individual when he became Mr. Perfect.
All right, Nick, you got two of them. That might have been one of them.
I'm going right now. No, to my next pick. My time is up. My time is now. John Cena. John Cena, followed by Pomp and Circumstance.
I knew that was coming.
That's the one I thought.
It's supposed to be the song the kids graduate to. We walk the aisle to Macho Man when we graduate. Man, that's that song. It is Pomp and Circumstance.
I am slightly shocked because I'm going to get the other one that I thought you were going to take. I'm taking Here Comes the Axe. Here Comes the Smasher.
I had it down on there. Yep, I did it a little ways down. But
Demolition.
Great song.
Corey, Jimmy, fourth round. They have got nothing but main eventers. Taker, HBK, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, we haven't went out of the realm of the main event yet. I don't think we are with this one.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go Triple H. Time to play the game.
Go ahead.
Triple H. He's another one who has numerous songs. But the game, Triple H,
legendary.
Yeah, of his.
And it hits through
still going
three decades of viewers. It is still ongoing. It's coming, and it's a good song. It fits him, and
it does. Yeah, it does. All right, Mikey, Stone Cold, The Rock, CM Punk, and now you got two more.
I'm gonna go with another tag team. I'm going with the Legion of Doom.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. What a Rush, LOD. That's a good one. They were high on my list. That's a good one.
Everybody knows that when it hits.
They recognize it.
All right, first pick of the fifth round, Mikey.
The other one I want to go with right now is because everyone could sing along to it with that little beat was Your Olympic Hero and Mine, Kurt Angle.
Kurt.
Yeah. Great. Yep. Oh, that fit. And that's one that I think you could almost transcend. And, even his guys and his tag could use that. I mean, it was just a great song. Fit the whole Olympic medal thing. Yeah.
Singing along.
Slaughter used it in 97. The Patriot used it. It's been used a few times, but.
And that's statue of a good song, it got multiple people over.
All right, Tori and Jimmy. Nothing but main eventers. They got, man.
Yeah, we're going off the main event scene here. We're gonna go with some New Age Outlaws. Oh, you didn't know?
Oh man, I was thinking about that one. That's a good one.
It is a great one. That one
probably the very first sing along song, right? That got 20,000 people going. Wow.
Oh man, I remember in middle school, if anybody says, "Oh, you didn't know," in the hallway, everybody exploded with that one. So yeah.
Oh man, holy crap! There are still so many good ones out there, though. New Age Outlaws is gone. Okay, let me mark that down. $1 Million Man. $1 Million Man. Money, money, money.
Yeah. That's recognizable for sure, yeah.
The greatest created heel, I think, in the Vince McMahon era. We're still allowed to say that.
I skipped a couple on my list to take that one. I gotta go with that. Nick.
Well, it's one of those, if you see one, I'm drafting here, it's like a fantasy draft in football. You don't want to wait too long. Someone else will pull the trigger on somebody. I'm going to have to go on this one. Again, just two classics because they're just so huge who they are. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. I believe the song is called Dawn. It's got, when that hit, I'm not a Flair guy, but that is his song now. And the other one, I think, because again, it hits, it's that power hit, pops anywhere. Rowdy Roddy Piper, the bagpipes.
Solid.
That's a good one.
Those are just two ones that very legendary for the eras they were in, and even still some today, I would say.
Nick has Hogan, DX, Cena, Macho, Flair, Piper. He doesn't just have main eventers. He's got like
Legends.
Mount Rushmore.
He's
got Mount Rushmore over there.
Let's take Andre's voice next.
Yeah. He didn't have music, right?
No, I don't think he needs it.
You stop everything. I don't get blood sugar, and now you let that
Man, I got some other ones higher on that list, but with the way things are going.
I know, I got a couple I have up here too, man.
I got to take Brett.
The Hitman.
Brett.
Nice.
Good one.
Dang, I was hoping nobody said that.
Ooh.
All right, Tori and next. Jimmy, 6th round.
All right, this is more of a current day one, but we're gonna go Cody Rhodes.
I have it on here.
That is
makes everyone sing.
The song right now.
It is.
We're not
super catchy.
We're not Cody Crybabies.
No,
no.
We're still here, just to make sure.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, us as well. But no, that song gets everybody going.
People, and it's geared. It's literally, I think they wrote it for him, right?
They did. Yeah, it's his song.
I think this band was transitioning kind of almost out of music from the story I heard, and this song kind of rejuvenated their entire career because it's so big.
That's good. Yes, I love hearing stuff like that. That's cool.
All right, Mike, you get the back-to-back again, end of round 6, beginning around 7. We're almost halfway done.
I want to go with another sing-along one that people, and again, they don't sing any words, but it's loud when they're doing Seth Rollins. Seth freaking
Seth.
I knew you were going to do it.
Me and Ryan argue about this guy. We have some different opinions on this guy. I freaking love him and adore him.
I hate
so
the gimmick.
I know you do. I love his outfits. I love his glasses. I love it all, man. I freaking think it's awesome.
Me too. Seth Rollins is my favorite wrestler.
I love
I don't think in ring there's a better in ring guy in like the world. He can work with big guys, small guys, lucha guys, giants, athletes, power builders, you name it. He's gonna have a good match with you.
Yep. And what he did at Mania this year, I just cannot.
All right, Mikey, you got one more, buddy. First pick of the 7th round.
As hyped up as the Warrior was, when Jake the Snake Roberts music came.
Oh, you got one. Dang it. I was letting it slide. Perfect with him the way it was. Wait, can I ask, though? Which one?
The one he came out to
face or heel?
He started coming out in late 89, early 90.
Yeah.
Okay, because so Trust Me is still out there.
7th round is here. Cody Rhodes was Tori and Jimmy's last pick. And they got a pretty good squad going.
I'm happy with it so far.
I want to go with some 80s one, and that's what I was going to say. Jake the Snake was actually going to be the one.
That's a good one.
I'm a big Jake the Snake.
He loves Jake.
I think we're going to go with Chris Jericho, Break the Walls Down.
It's a good one, too.
That's a classic Attitude Era one.
Yep. His first showing up is all time when he showed up against The Rock.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 7th round. I am up.
Right, if you don't take this song, I know you're going to be upset when I take it, and I am dipping for it. Just so you know.
Well, that could be like 3 different ones.
I know.
I have one. I've got one that I have passed up numerous times. But there's 2 other ones now that you say that. Now I'm thinking. And my team's already nothing but 80s guys. So since you said that, I'm going to take it. I'm going with my main man, the Doctor of Style, Slick.
There it is. Yep, there it is. That was a good pick.
Bro.
You drive so bro. Oh, man, it's so great. Oh, man.
Was that the one you were going to take?
It was one of them.
Good. If you've never seen Slick, Akeem, and the Big Boss Man on the Arsenio Hall show, you have to go see it.
It's awesome.
It is the funniest thing of all time. Like,
we got
it's on YouTube.
Okay, now he just said right on. When he came out, he shook my hand like this and did some things I haven't even seen in the ghetto yet. Okay,
Here, look at my clothes. I know you're jealous of them. I know you want to go buy some.
I was a big fan of Slick. I've never heard his music though.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it's great.
Well, first they love me, and then they don't. Sometimes they do it, and sometimes they won't.
He was one that actually the manager had the music.
He had the
because
music,
I think the gang comes out to that too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Boss Man, the Towers come out to
Yep.
that. I don't know if did Butch Reed as well.
It may have been early for Butch, but yeah, they did.
So I mean, this is one. That's a really important point. This is a manager song that's getting guys over. Really cool.
Yep, no doubt. Okay, enough about Slick, Nick. Hey, you've got 2 picks here, buddy.
All right, don't cancel me. No Chance in Hell, Vince McMahon.
Classic.
That's a good one. Yeah,
classic.
I hate to say it, he's one of the greatest heels in the history of wrestling. I mean, it
might be the best
in
real life.
And I'm gonna take the one that was on the other channel, NWO Wolfpack.
Oh, don't turn your back
on the Wolfpack.
Nick is going back to back, and that one I have is still sitting there. Well, shoot, dude, I took Jive Soul Bro.
Yeah,
I'm taking the other one. I'm taking the Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, that was my next one.
He's cool. He's cocky. He's bad.
Got long sideburns and my hair slicked back.
Pink Cadillac.
Coming to your town, Oklahoma City, in my pink Cadillac. All right, Tori and Jimmy went. Last couple, New Age Outlaws, Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho.
It's getting tough.
Number 8. Man, there's still. I got a bunch.
Okay,
of...
I'm gonna ask if this counts. So, I am a Nirvana fan.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond Dallas Page used to come out to Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Counts.
I got it on my list. Man, you're taking that.
Oh
man.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
I had
it
him
fit
on
his
here.
character. I don't know how it worked though.
It worked. When he came out and did the whole thing, it just worked with the song. Yeah,
I would argue before he starts winning belts, right before, he's one of the biggest wrestlers in the world. I mean, he is over as over can be, and that song was a big part. You knew it when it hit. Oh yeah.
And it's too bad now because they bleep it out on the network. So because it was straight rip off Nirvana. So I would have taken that. That's a great one. He's on my list. Man, thought I'd get that one late. All right, Mike, here you are again. We have 8th round in the beginning of the 9th round.
I'm gonna go with the Shield because everyone was wondering what was going to happen on that Mania Sunday, how that was going to look, and that was once you start hearing that audio, everyone knew that something was up with them.
Yeah,
you hit it. You know what 3 we're talking about.
That's a good pick.
And I'm going to go with Batista.
I Walk Alone.
Yes, I Walk Alone. Yep.
Oh yeah, got it on here.
It's just it fits him.
Awesome.
He was a loner.
Yep.
It does.
Fits the
Man,
I mean,
he's looking
perfect.
Good.
Great song.
All right, Tori and Jimmy just took DDP.
All right. I think we are going to have to go with a guy that came back jacked a few months ago, the Viper Randy Orton.
Yeah. Randy is also another guy that his original one was a decent song as well, but Voices does define him. I mean, you hit it, pop goes.
Sure.
For life. Randy is also another guy that his original one was a decent song as well, but Voices does define him. I mean, you hit it, pop goes.
Sure.
9th round.
Hey, yo.
There's so many that I don't think people are going to take.
I'm wondering if you are, but that's my problem. I'm going to steal one here.
I got a lot of real songs that I would take.
Okay. Okay. I have a few of those as well.
Here we go, Nick. Last pick around 9, and then first pick of 10.
I'm going off the charts here on this one. These two, not the main eventers anymore. These are personal to me. I love them because they fit the character. Well, the first one fits the character. Ravishing Rick Rude. I got to take the it
Great.
was
Pennsylvania pissants.
I just loved it. Fit him. And this one might come as a shock. This guy should have main evented WrestleMania with this gimmick. This guy could have been one of the biggest guys in the history of the business, I think, when he was running this, because somebody's about to get their blank kicked. Mark Henry. I'm taking it. I freaking love that song. It is awesome. I'm taking somebody's going to get it. Mark Henry, 3-6 Mafia.
I thought I would get that late.
No way, sir. I love it. That gimmick was awesome.
It was.
Halls of Pain, baby.
All the pain.
Wow, dude. Oh, I thought I was going to get that late. This was my 7th pick overall on my list, and I still am going to get him this late. I'm going to do it now. Goldberg.
Dang, had him. He was going if I got back to me. Good pick. Yep.
Good pick.
Yeah,
that's a really good one.
Wasn't that music originally like some Sato guy?
I think it's like
on Nitro. It was just like some job guy.
I think it's like the NWO music. It was just like in the Warner Brothers file, and they were like, use this.
But it worked for him, man.
Perfect.
It was perfect.
Yep.
It was for his stance, his walk, everything.
Built anticipation for him walking down.
Oh yeah, banging his head into the wall.
Great pick.
Nutbag. All right, Tori and Jimmy, you guys are at 10 now.
All right, so I think we're gonna have to go with R.I.P. Bray Wyatt, his original Wyatt family.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
totally different than the other ones. Too slow and whatever, but it got everybody in the mood for Bray Wyatt.
The fireflies,
it just fit the fireflies and everything going on. It just worked.
Fireflies. Yep. Oh, that's a good one. Good one late. All right, so Mike, you got two here.
I got a question about the one I want to do. If I remember correctly, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat had one that's now been dubbed over.
Yep.
And if I recall correctly, wasn't that the music that the Chicago Bulls would introduce their players
to? Correct,
to?
Sir.
And that's the one I want.
Jordan.
That's the one I want to do. I didn't want to say it too early, but I thought I could slide that in for a little while. And the other one I want to go with was when he changed his theme music after DX, and it was the summer of Triple H. I want My Time.
My Time.
I had that. Is this on? Give me some of that Triple H.
It was his time, 99. It was his
songs
time.
and that's when they really started selling those albums. You know, the CDs that came out, they were volume whatever and this and that.
Yep.
I've got some of the earlier ones, but those ones, and partially due to that song, those albums became very big.
I remember having that CD that you're talking about. I became a WWF fan in 1999. My parents were watching until 1999, so. That was like I remember buying the CD and like I used to play that song on repeat. So
man,
I think the CD was green or something, wasn't it? I can't remember. I think I have it
DX
too.
Green.
Yeah, I have it too.
All right, Tori, Jimmy, you're back up. We are at round 11. Started with My Time. Some of that Triple H.
Mike, I can't believe you did that to us.
I'm sorry.
Oh man. So this. Oh man, that's a good one too. Okay,
how many picks?
So I think right now at this time we'll go with Edge.
You think you
Metalingus. All right. Yeah, oh, that's freaking awesome. I had that on here for sure.
Doing research and stuff, I couldn't believe this. I must have watched like 10 different videos of the greatest WWE songs of all time. I'm telling you, at least half of them had that number one.
Yeah, I was watching.
Yes, they did. Song ever.
Yep.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow, I didn't.
So you got that in round 11.
Dang.
Yeah, we'll take it. Okay.
I was coming back, but that was going to be my first one next round.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, I'm up. What do we have? 5 left? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right, I'm going to start taking some real songs since they're still here. And I'm going to start with Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Jimi
Voodoo
Hendrix.
Child.
Voodoo
Oh,
Child.
man. Yep, I had him on here. Damn.
Nick, round 11 and 12.
All right, 2 here. I'm going to go back to the main event. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
With
Here
the
comes
hit
the
of that.
pain.
Here comes the pain. And I got a little pan in the background. Tink, 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 tink. The American Dream, baby. I gotta get the Dusty Rhodes theme.
Working hard with his hand.
I love it, man. It's so you know me. I love the cheesiness. It's why I do like. I like Cody, and you crybaby. I like Cody.
Papa Crybaby.
Papa Crybaby. I took it.
Oh man. All right. Well, I said you could take all 4 of the Undertaker songs if you wanted to, and I thought there was possibility that I could get 4 Hulk Hogan songs. And I think I'm going to end up with 3 of them. I am going with the Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger
from Survivor.
Not the WCW.
Song that started it up. No. That's so bad. Tori and Jimmy. 12th round. They went Orton, Wyatt, Edge.
Ooh, it's getting tougher.
Yeah, it is. There's still some great ones out there.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh.
There's still a lot of great ones. You're right.
Okay. I think we might maybe save that for a later round.
I would say.
Okay. We're gonna go with the current one, which AEW, Swerve Strickland.
Swerve.
Yeah,
he could win the belt tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to.
I think he needs to.
He's
build
been
a new star there.
Yeah, this might be his time to shine. So in tribute, there goes Swerve.
I swerve when I drive.
Yeah, it's just so catchy.
You can't listen to that and not get like hyped up. So
Swerve Strickland. That's our first AEW, right?
Yeah.
Other than Edge counts.
I think so.
Yeah.
Going with the soon-to-be champ. All right, Mike, you got back-to-back 12 in the first to 13.
I don't think, unless I'm wrong, we haven't had a woman's theme there, right? And I thought her entrance this year at Mania was awesome. I want to go with Rhea.
Good one.
Rhea Ripley. Okay.
Rhea.
This is my brutality.
All right. Rhea is off the board. So we got AEW and women back-to-back. Do you have an AEW woman coming up next?
No. But I want to go with, and it covers a lot of superstars that have had it, but I want to go with Jerry the King Lawler, the theme of the King.
I didn't think anybody was going to think of it. I just left it here. So I was like, it's going to be a last one. Oh, good pick.
I should have taken that last round. I was gonna. That's a great one.
That is a very great pick.
I love that song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that is a good one.
And I mean, how many guys? Again, another song he had picked. Haku or some of the other Kings came up to that.
And Harley and
Harley
very
started
a
it.
royal,
that is a good one.
regal song, if you will.
I don't know how I didn't think.
Swerve.
That was a deep cut.
Yeah, when I made my list originally, I didn't think of that one. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like a top 20 song. Man,
yeah. Oh man. Okay.
That's a good one. All right, guys.
This is kind of a deep cut too. We're gonna go with the Bruise. With Gangrel, all that music was so perfect. I loved it I know his character was cheesy with the vampire stuff, but I just love that music when he spit out the blood and all that. So I'm going with that.
You guys are killing me. That was the next thing on my list.
Oh wow. Nice.
Oh.
And I went with these real ones. And now my next song on the list is another real song. I don't think anybody's going to think of that, though. I need a new one. Give me AJ.
Oh, I do love AJ's song.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's a good one.
Nick, 2.
I'm going to go with this one because I think I'm still one of the few people that love the gimmick in the 90s. He was kind of controversial. I still think he's awesome. Had a great backlot brawl. Ryan, give me Gold Dust.
Oh yeah,
Give me
great
Gold
one.
Dust.
Great one. That music was awesome.
It is great.
With the glitter coming down and all that was good. Yeah.
That music was awesome.
And I got to give my other guys some shout on Nitro. We watched it. I was on the losing side of the war. Give me Harlem Heat.
That was the
intro music.
That was the other one. That one or AJ. Man, that's a great one. It's so like unique, and the entrance is different, than anybody
somehow goes
else's.
with the fire too. When they shot off the fire, I don't know, it worked.
Yeah, no, it's real good. It's real good. It's the highest on my list. Back in the day, before he got his WWE music, he was like the most over dude everywhere. Junkyard Dog. Another one bites the dust by Queen.
Oh, that's
wow. Good pick. And you go back, I would argue, you see those early WrestleManias, man, he's as big as anybody next to Hogan. He is over. That dude is, and that music, and it kind of, one of the musics that sets the stage for more music to come. I think that music made a lot of people look like, hey, this really is part of his gimmick and character, and off to the races.
And Vince screaming while he's dancing. All right, Tori and Jimmy, we got 2 left. This is your second to last pick in the draft. There are still some great songs.
Yeah, there are.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do.
Okay, so we're gonna go with a female. We don't have one on the list yet. We're gonna go with Asuka, the future.
Asuka.
The original WWE. That one was
Yeah.
Very good.
That's a good one. I saw that on a lot of lists too. I saw that one on a lot of them.
It's a catchy tune. Very catchy tune.
The new one is okay. Her one currently, but that first one was
the
like
first one.
Take off the mask on the top rope and all that. It fit.
Yep. All right, Mike. This is it for you. Last pick of the 14th round, first one of the 15, and then you are done.
So I don't think I can get by with the technicality, but didn't the US Express originally do Real American?
They did. But he drafted Real American. Yeah.
But didn't they also have Born in the USA?
They came out to Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen.
And that's what I wanted. I want that one. And now this guy had 2. I know you're not a big fan of his, but he had 2 when he came back for real. And I don't know which one I want. I don't know if I want Kid Rock or if I want Limp Bizkit. And so
the Taker.
And I think I want Rollin'. Because when that would hit,
that's the right one.
And you would hear Rollin'. That was the one.
You picked the right one.
It fit with the motorcycle.
You got it.
You picked the right one.
That's Limp Bizkit has had a couple of songs also that not only that, Rollin' was perfect for that Taker gimmick. And I think they had a theme song heading into 17 or 18, one of those, the Rock Austin match.
My Way.
Yeah, My Way.
My Way. Yeah,
which everybody thinks is the greatest package of all time.
Very good.
Yep. Very good.
Package doesn't
all right, Tori and Jimmy. This is it. Number 15.
Oh, I think we are going to go ahead and take the only NXT pick. We just saw him main event Stand and Deliver in Philly. We're gonna go Trick Williams. Whoop that Trick.
Oh, Trick.
That was a good one.
Nice. Getting ahead of the game.
That's the only NXT.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
that one, that might end up looking real good here when they call him up.
And they're already on SmackDown. Like anytime he's referenced, people are chanting the songs.
He was on SmackDown. They did chant it. So
yeah.
I should take this one. I can't believe he hasn't gone. I'm not gonna. I am gonna go with Word Life.
Word Life.
It's basic thugonomics.
That was our other option. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Thugonomics. Okay. Yep. Cena. All right.
The original John Cena.
This is so hard because there's
the
like
very last pick of the
there's
draft.
3 I really want. One's really personal, but I just can't do it. You hate it, and you would hate if I drafted it.
There's one I can't believe you have not taken.
Well, I had. Is it an NXT one that started down there? No, okay. Because again, I'm just going for notoriety. These songs that were super cool. The Big Boss Man.
Nice.
You know, you'll be serving
good
hard
one.
time.
That's a great one.
I'm going to be serving up some hard time there with that last pick.
That's a good one. That guy was over. I thought you were going to take Rick the Model Martel, is what I thought you were going to
take. Yeah. It was, it's good. But no, I think the Boss Man is more noticeable if you hit that song.
Yeah. There's some huge old ones still out there. Sid, Psycho Sid.
Bulldogs, Diesel.
Yes. I love the other Mark Henry song, Sexual Chocolate song.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I thought about that one
so
too.
good.
Did anybody
so funny with that guy singing?
Did anybody take Shinsuke?
No,
that's the one. That's the one.
Shinsuke.
That's the one I said I should have taken, but
I like the one, and it's kind of simple. Yokozuna had a great entrance music. It fit. It was perfect. Calming as he walked, as this thunderous mountain of a man walked to the ring. I don't know. Ryan came close to Glorious.
Oh,
that's a good one to sing along to.
Yeah,
that's the one. That's the one I don't like, right? Yeah. Nobody took the Freebirds, the fabulous Freebirds, which set this whole thing off.
Right. Yeah.
That's out there. No Sting music whatsoever.
He was on my list.
The Undisputed Era, which I think is a great song, did not get taken. Kevin Owens did not get taken. Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio was one I thought about. But yeah, dang, there's still a lot.
Diesel didn't go.
Diesel. The Ho Train is still out there.
That was one of mine.
To sign as a free agent, you can sign.
Tough to pass up. The Usos, Penitentiary.
The Usos, yeah.
Not just me. Us.
Yeah.
None of Mick Foley's went. Mankind.
The Wreck song. Yes.
Kane, which a lot of people on those lists
they're going to be happy. They're not going to be happy that's not on here. The Kane song is well liked. Not for me.
Man, there's a lot of them out there. The Four Horsemen.
I'll take care of horseman business.
Yeah,
Iron Sheik.
Well, let's take a look at what we got. Let's see what everybody did here. We'll start with Mike, who had the #1 pick overall. He gets, the Attitude Era straight out. He goes Stone Cold, #1 overall. Then The Rock follows that up with CM Punk, Legion of Doom, What a Rush. Not Iron Man, the WWE, What a Rush. Kurt Angle, Seth Rollins, Current Music. Jake the Snake, The Shield, Batista, Ricky the Dragon from the Alan Parsons Project, Triple H, My Time, Rhea Ripley, All the King Music, Born in the USA, and Rollin' by Limp Bizkit. That's a pretty good list. That's a pretty good list.
Great list.
Tori and Jimmy go Taker right out of the gate with the #2 overall pick.
Iconic.
Sexy Boy, Roman Reigns, Triple H, The Game. Then they go tag teams. Oh, you didn't know? Then they go current with Cody Rhodes. They get Break the Walls Down, Chris Jericho, Diamond Dallas Page, Randy Orton's Current Music, Voices, Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt Family Music, Metalingus, Swerve Strickland, The Brood, Asuka, and Trick Williams. I think that is the best all the eras list out of everybody. Because, man, your first couple are like, back in the day, main event WrestleMania. Then you got new stuff and old stuff.
All the way into AEW.
Stuff coming up. Yeah, got AEW's new champ. That's a pretty well-rounded list.
Well, where we messed up was not picking the 80s ones because y'all were going to pick them early. So we should have got hands on those earlier, but it didn't work out that way. So,
but you got nothing but main eventers though. And you got Edge, which people think is amazing in round 11. That's pretty good.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, that's pretty good list. Mine, as our last draft is nothing but my favorites from the 80s and late 90s. I went NWO, 3rd overall, Ultimate Warrior, Mr. Perfect, Demolition, $1 Million Man, Bret Hart, Jive Soul Bro, Slick, the Honky Tonk Man, Razor Ramon, Goldberg, Voodoo Child, Eye of the Tiger, AJ, Queen, Another One Bites the Dust for JYD, and Basic Thugonomics. And then Nick's got 2 Mount Rushmores in a row, I think, with his first 8. Hogan, Real American, DX, Cena, My Time Is Now, Macho Man, Pomp and Circumstance, Ric Flair, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Vince McMahon, No Chance, the Wolfpack Music, Ravishing Rick Rude, Mark Henry, Somebody's Gonna Get It, Brock Lesnar in round 11, Dusty Rhodes in 12, Gold Dust in 13, Booker T, and then the Big Boss Man.
I'm happy. I think we did a good job. I'm sure there's going to be people a little upset because when you started saying these, like, and for some of these, they're just I can't get over the character. Like, I get how big Kane's music is. Right. I just don't want it. Yeah, but I think that might have came in, and I also thought to bring up Roman has now gone early in both our drafts
because I'll smash them all.
I think first 3 rounds.
Acknowledge me.
People start. I mean, and if you notice, they are still chanting his name.
You better start acknowledging.
Yeah, I think
tribal chief.
You better believe it.
You better start acknowledging.
Definitely respect my tribal chief.
You noticed it. You noticed they started chanting "We Want Roman" on the other night.
You got it.
Just saying.
But that was fun. That was fun, folks.
It was. Guys, you didn't even mention, Ryan. There were like WrestleMania had some great theme songs. Some of those early WrestleManias, or the SummerSlam theme, like those were awesome.
They were. Jim Johnson came up with some great music, and now they are using real music for Mania and all that nowadays. But man, yeah, there are some good ones, man. I think we got some good teams, guys.
And that's an idea, Mike, for a great show. I mean, Ryan, we should look into that the music into WrestleMania or into SummerSlam, even up against Saturday night's main event or Nitro music, Raw music. That might be something to look at.
Well, nowadays it would be The Weeknd against The Weeknd against The Weeknd against
5 years in a row.
Yeah. It's like The Weeknd. Like, who are you paying, man?
It's because WrestleMania is an entire freaking weekend now.
You know what? There you go. Yeah. There you go. You just solved that problem. Guys, this was awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for taking an hour out of your Sunday to do this. I hope everybody at home enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like, please hit subscribe, please tell your friends, share it on Facebook and all that kind of good stuff. It'll be awesome. And if you want, check out our other ones. We did a draft a year ago, all-time wrestler list. Check that one out. It's pretty fun too. Guys, appreciate it so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Till next time, Job Guys out.
You smell something, it's us, because we're the stuff.